Today we have finally made it through the exhausting long pandemic experience which we've managed to survive. During this quarantine, most of us worked overtime every week. Personally, I nearly hit 39 hours every week where I was scheduled 25 to 28 hours. During this time, I saw a wide variety of customers in every part of the store. In order to accurately represent the levels of extremity of some of our customers, I've broken them down to three levels: your Karens, your Boomers, your Millennials, and our amazing customers. We start with our Karens. Karens like Russians during the Cold War for retail employees. They're constantly making baseless threats to employees. We've all had the encounter of a customer that has to have everything their way, regardless of regulations, and saying they're set by people much more important and smarter than they are. I dealt with a customer that told me I should be fired for not wearing a mask and gloves when the coronavirus was less than 50 cases in the state of Iowa and I had limited interaction with customers and I was on break. Somebody came up to me and told me I should be fired and tried to report me to my bosses. So this is some of the craziest stuff we've seen. They've also criticizing how we're limiting items that are essential. we, we always have customers come up to us and complain how we're doing an awful job restocking and keeping up and how there shouldn't be a limit on things they want to get. They proceed to ask for the inside scoop of when we'll be able to fix it. Most of us say we just don't know to avoid having customers, all show up and rush us at 8 a.m. to take everything away so average customer gets nothing. And if they get pissed enough, they'll join a list of hundreds of people, complaining to my bosses, emailing them, and calling them, regardless of hardships we have to go through. And then we move on to the younger and older generations. My favorite type, the Boomers and Millennials. Boomers during this crisis have been more tame than an ordinary day, but they've caused issues with ignoring our protocols. I swear, almost everyone that I've encountered with either runs in fear of human contact or just will be less than 3 feet from you at all costs. I had one customer come up to me while I was at a shelf picking out some items, comes behind me and went like this, scratched down my back and said, "Hey, honey," and proceeded to ask me a question. One of the weirdest things we've ever been through. This is bringing us some weird times for these people. And then we have the Millennials. Those are something else to handle with. The Millennials think they're indestructible due to all they've been through. Already, we have Millennials wearing no masks and disregarding any protocol we put in place to protect everybody. After going through Y2K, 9/11, the Bush era, and Ebola, and 100 other crises they've been through, the 2 decades, Millennials have become numb to reality, and they just are risking it. They think they're healthy enough, and it's kind of funny seeing them that they're just trying to take advantage of this time to get things that they need and get in and out. And just thank you for staying this out with us. We've survived this pandemic, and with some of the craziest, amazing customers. Hopefully, maybe we'll get 5 minutes apiece at some point, but we can make it.